21st June, Saint Aloysius Gonzaga, Religious, Memoria. Born in the year 1568 near Mantua in Lombardy, of the noble family of Castiglione. He was brought up piously by his mother and had a vocation to the religious life. He resigned his birthright to his brother and at Rome entered the Society of Jesus. While working among the sick in a hospital, he was stricken by the plague and died in the year 1591. A reading from a letter of Saint Aloysius Gonzaga to his mother. I will sing forever the mercies of the Lord. It is my earnest prayer, most noble Lady, that you may enjoy the grace of the Holy Spirit and His eternal consolation. When your letter reached me, I was still in this region of death. But, my dear mother, we should at times long for heaven, where we may praise the eternal God in the land of the living. I had lately hoped indeed that I would have completed this journey before now. If charity consists, as St. Paul says, in weeping with those who mourn and rejoicing with those who rejoice, then you should derive immense joy, most noble mother, from the fact that God in His love and kindness for you is bestowing on me the one true joy and the assurance that I shall be free from the fear of ever losing it. I confess, most noble Lady, that when I consider the divine goodness, which is as deep as the sea and as boundless, my mind seems to be lost and overwhelmed in its immensity. In return for how short and trifling a service does God summon me to eternal rest? How negligently have I sought the infinite joys of heaven to which He invites me? How remiss have I been in shedding those tears for which He is assuring me an eternal reward? Consider again and again, most noble Lady, this infinite mercy of God, and be careful never to make little of it, as you undoubtedly would if you were to lament as though he were dead for one who is living in the sight of God. There He will give you the help of His intercession much more effectively than when He was still in this life. Our separation will not be of long duration. We shall meet again in heaven, united in the assurance of our salvation. We shall together enjoy eternal happiness, praising God with all the energy of our souls and extolling His mercy forever as we share in the joys of eternity. He takes from us that life which He gave us for a time, for no other purpose than to restore it to us, freed of all care and anxiety, and to endow us with those benefits which have been the object of our hopes. I have said all this in pursuance of my earnest hope that you, most noble Lady, and all my family will regard my death as a joyful gift of God, and that you will give me your maternal blessing as I cross this sea towards that shore where all my hopes are centered. I have said all this the more readily because there is no other way in which I can express to you so clearly the love and filial reverence which I owe to you, my mother.